I used to absolutely dread networking events, particularly that first moment when you walk in and the crowd is alive and it seems like everybody has already paired off, already made friends, they're talking and laughing boisterously, and you can't find a single person you know or anybody that seems to be looking for a friend. And then it starts to feel a lot like freshman year in high school in the cafeteria. But I've learned two things that have made networking events not only survivable, but actually enjoyable most of the time. First of all, realize that most people have some degree of nervousness or trepidation around networking events, except for maybe the most extroverted freaks among us. And so realizing that you're not alone when you feel a little uncomfortable, and that you can actually help other people have a really good time by stepping out of your comfort zone and introducing yourself to people and making them not feel that lonely rejection that you were experiencing a second ago. And I find that when I'm in that mind state of like, oh, how can I help other people, instead of just focusing on my own insecurities, it's a lot easier to relax and have a good time. But second, in terms of concretely, what do you do when you walk into that room and you have nobody to talk to? What I used to do is I would either pull out my phone and like try to look busy, like, oh, I'm like answering all these important business emails when I was just like scrolling Instagram. Or I would like walk confidently to the bathroom, and then I'd walk confidently to the snack table, and then I'd walk confidently to the bar, and just like keep moving and like pretend like I'm going somewhere, all to make myself not seem like I'm a loser that has nobody to talk to and wishes I had somebody to talk to. But it's a terrible technique. You know why? Because if you don't look available, nobody's gonna come talk to you. So what I've learned to do is the exact opposite. No matter how uncomfortable it is for a couple minutes, if I don't have somebody to talk to, I stand there and just kind of at the edge of the crowd, survey the room, and try to like breathe deeply, feel the energy, and make myself present. There's all these alarm bells in my social brain that's like, oh my goodness, what do people think? But the effect it actually has is it shows the room, it shows that you are open, available, warm, and would be happy to talk to somebody. And within like a couple minutes, almost every time, somebody will appear out of nowhere and strike a conversation with me. And then usually the rest of the night, I'm in good shape. And don't get me wrong, that couple minutes you're standing there might feel like the longest couple minutes of your life, but then the discomfort is over, rather than when you continuously try to look busy and not available, that discomfort will continue all night because nobody will feel comfortable approaching you. It does not matter. Take it from me. I am an awkward and introverted person at my core. It does not matter how awkward or introverted you are. If you don't back down from that first uncomfortable moment, people will come, introduce themselves, you will have a good time. It works.